everyone, and welcome to this. This is our 15th of our live stream series in the holidays, and it's good to have you guys along. And yes, this is Kingdoms of Amalur Ding Dong, aka Kingdoms of Amalur. It's the first time I've ever played it through, and it's a blind playthrough indeed. Just to answer all of the questions that have come up in the chat already. Yes, I'm playing it blind, not like Blind Rage. I've never played this before, really. And I've heard a lot of stuff about this game, and I'm really keen to check it out. And oh my god, the music in this game is loud as well. I see. Can we stop that? Let's have a look here. Audio, music. There we go. Just a little bit quieter just for now. We'll turn that up a bit later on. Hello to the chat room very, very quickly. Lady Solara925. Hello to you. Nicholas Brown, Sirius. We've got Pleek Zero. Dark Prince Roman, hello to you. We've got Garian Jesnak, hello, there's a new name there. Hello Sambo, hello to you. Ryu Art, hello to you. Acel Hackus, Greg Weldon, Stalin 23, the woman that was never meant to be. Hello, good to see you, glad that you made it along as well. Nicholas Brown, hello to you. And Cream of Justice, who's saying, hey, I've never actually seen this game before, it's going to be interesting to watch. Yes, Smiley Shiznet, hello, Booyah Shaka, what's up Sambo and everybody, how you doing? I'm doing very, very well, thank you, although my holidays are running out. Authorius, hello to you, big hello, Kingdoms of Amalur, been looking forward to this, so have I, my friend, so have I. Starhawk Ranger and Winrich, hello to you, Black Flash 2212. And the Tiger Attack, hello Sambo Stealth Ninja, that is I am the Stealth Ninja. Outer Moppet, hello to you. Is Splash Kit, hello to you. And Stalin's saying, hey everyone, so glad that my internet is working, was going through withdrawal without my Sambo live streams. Oh, that's awful. Nicholas Brown, a big hello to you as well. Well, so guys, you know, what is Kingdoms of Amalur Ding Dong? It's not really called that, of course. It's called Kingdoms of Amalur. Well, for a start, you know, it's made by these guys. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. It is Big Huge Games and 38 Studios. Now, in case you're wondering, Big Huge Games and 38 Studios are owned by EA, Electronic Arts, and it's a bit famous now because this game was funded by the one of New York states, and I think it was Rhode Island, and they poured about $43 million into this, all because of Kurt Schilling. Now, you Americans will know exactly who Kurt Schilling is. Some of you Australians may not. Crumpets Man, hello to you. Username 3519, hello to you. Mitch10190, aka Jenna Blossom Butcher, good to see you, my friend. Waffles for all. Crumpets Man and Obese Wanley, hello to you. So yes, this game, oh god, you know what, music in games is gonna, it's just out to get me, isn't it? Let's just turn that down for a second. There we go, we'll go back, we'll remember to turn that up. So yes, Kurt Schilling, of course, the baseball player. Other big names like Todd McFarlane, Ken Ralston, all of those sort of names who are massive industry names in the game space anyway. They got funded by Rhode Island and the government to the tune of $47 million. They made this game. It was meant to be an MMO. That failed. They then turned it into a single-player RPG, and then the company promptly went bankrupt. This company is no more. And so, of course, everyone's saying, what the hell happened? What happened? And oh my god, shut up, music! Seriously, what is wrong? Any EA... There we go. Now shut the hell up. Thank you. What is it with EA games and their music? Seriously, they are ridiculous. It is so retardedly loud. EA, get a better music producer. Seriously. Anyway, okay, there's my rant for the day. So, in other words, we've got big names like Todd McFarlane, we've got Ken Ralston, we've got Kurt Schilling, we've got like millions and millions of dollars, and they completely mishandled their company and it went bankrupt. And if you don't believe me, you can go and look it all up on the Googles. And what we're left with is this single player game, which is actually pretty cool by all accounts, and we're about to find out what is going on. So yes, they went belly up indeed. Sphinx, hello to you. And Ding Dong. Dubism, you're a big huge game. Hello Dubois, it is Dub from our Rift Let's Play series. Good to see you, my friend. Berry for K42, good to see you as well. So Sawi032, hello to you, haven't seen you in a while, and JR Shafe 1, Major League Baseball, that's right, that's where Kurt Schilling is from, and With a Bucket is correct, they went belly up while they were working on the MMO. Now what I want to know, what I want to tell you guys rather, is that I've already pre-made a character, but But if I load that straight away, you're going to miss the intro. Now, I've asked a lot of people, and you can see in the comments way down below, everyone wants to see the intro so you get to see the story. It's not very long. So we'll do that, but once we've actually gone through that, I'll load up my character, because I spent ages in the character creator trying to get someone that I actually like, because to be honest, the character creator in this game is a bit shit. Basically, there's no other way of putting it. It's really, really horrible. And you know what? For a game that was made last year, I expect better. I mean, the game itself is cool and all, but the character creator is like something from the 90s. It's really, really bad. So, hey, wait a minute. Time to make fun of, I mean, encourage Sambo to do great. That's exactly right. I'm definitely going to be mean to EA. I hate EA. I loathe EA with a passion. I hate everything they stand for. So, yeah, I've got no problems with that. Little Master 98 is saying, which is sad because I was interested in the universe. I'm really interested in the universe as well. So just to recap, we're going to go a new game, and that is only so that we can see the intro. It will prompt us to create a character throughout, and I'll very quickly flick through that so you can see the different races and what have you. But then as soon as we get dumped out in the world, I'm going to load my game, which has got my character. So you guys won't miss anything at all, basically. So let's turn up the music again, and of course now there is no music. Right. Thanks, EA. Alright, so I think it's time now. We're going to gawk at the sights. We're definitely going to gawk at the sights. Now, just letting you know, the very opening level is stuck in a dungeon, and it really gives you a false impression of the game, because it looks like it's just a grey, brown, poopy, horrible game. But then once you step out into the world, oh my actual god, it looks incredible. And I think they do that deliberately just to sort of set your expectations. But anyway, let's do it, folks. New game on normal. We don't care about difficulty levels in this game. That's not what it's all about. It's just about hacking and slashing. The combat is very, very cool, and here we go.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken? A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Goran? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alright, there you go. So there's the opening intro, and just like to say that, yes, the Screaming Donkey, aka Tallahassee, your comment I noticed there. Yes, he's saying that he hopes it isn't as soul-crushingly destroying as watching my Skyrim Let's Play. Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot. I think it's time for you to pay for brunch this week. Alright, so it's kind of cool, I guess, that it leads you in here. Clearly, you are being wheeled in, you're dead, and they've just looked under the hood there, and they're about to find out who you are, and this is where the character creation comes in. And I don't know if you noticed there, but, you know, that guy who was dead on the battlefield obviously plays the WoW trading card game, because he had a bunch of trading card games in his hands. Anyway, we've got a bunch of different races here. It's very similar to every single other game ever. Pretty much. I mean, they've got different names, but you've got a warlike religious human type thing. You've got a sort of sword and daggers seaworthy race. You've got the dark elves and the light elves. It's pretty much, that's it. So there's only 4 races, and you can see there's the racial bonuses that you get at the bottom. I think I went with a dark elf, I think, because stealth, because sagecraft, and because persuasion. So we'll continue through there. Now again, I'm not going to spend too much time here because I've already made a character. But basically you get these blessings of, or basically these are passives. So you can see here wisdom, love, death, etc, etc. You can have none if you really want, which gives you a +1 to your XP. But if you want, you can have, for example, wisdom, which gives you plus 10% mana, love, which is plus 5% health, +1 chance to crit, you know, blah blah blah. This one I liked, which is +5 to mana and plus 5% mana regen, and I think I went with that one because I wanted to make a caster. And then you've got a whole bunch of presets which all look crap. They all look absolutely crap. And again, this is the bit where I don't get. It's like, this game was made in 2011 and 2012. Why does it look like a pile of crap? Seriously. Presets are awful. You can go in and change them all, but you can't change them much. And as you can see, there's about 3 options per thing. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different eye colors and eye shadow colors and what have you. Change the lipstick. Ooh, no, there, here we go. Change it to dark. The lipstick intensity. Rather than lipstick intensity, why not have a few more different faces? Seriously. I mean, it's 2012. Come on. Hair is the same. There's only about 20 different hairstyles, and they are all awful. They all look like they're stuck on with super glue, and they're just horrible, pretty much. There's half a dozen colors, and again, that looks like a big plastic wig that they're wearing. So yeah, it's not very pretty. Not very pretty at all. Accessories, we've got a bit of jewelry, gaudy, great big rings that again look like it's built for an Xbox One. You've got a bunch of tattoos, which look stupid. As you can tell, I'm not very impressed with the character creator. It's just pretty horrible, to be honest. Is that the best face we can have? Maybe. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we're going to change it anyhow. Confirm.
Looks like one of the Dock-Off women. Held up pretty good too. Alright then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Alright, so just going to the chat room very quickly here. Screaming Donkey, aka Tallahassee, is saying it looks like crap because 37 million went into Kurt Schilling's pocket. And I have to agree with you there. Radar Legends, big hello to you. Chindori7, hello to you. And Booyah Shaka, you wonder why they went broke. Berry K42 is saying it doesn't bother him at all, and yes, Shiznit, Xbox One. Tattoos are pretty cool. Lego Monster 27 is saying, I'm getting this game tomorrow. Look, I'm only complaining, excuse me, about the character creator. The rest of it is actually really cool. I actually really like the game, so this is the worst part, pretty much. So there you go. And yes, Nicholas Brown, super glue hair. Seriously. Okay, enter name, yeah, whatever, because we're going to load mine anyway.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
And there we are, we're in the game, and no, it wouldn't be very nice waking up in a pile of dead bodies. Not at all. In fact, that's exactly what that is. Kurt was an old EQ player, that's correct, he was indeed. What a lovely place to wake up, that's right. Authorities. Now somebody keeps asking me here, JR, where are we? At least it's bright and cheery. Are you going, who is that? Gary and Jesnick, are you going mage, warrior or rogue, or a combination of the three? No idea, mate. Probably more mage, knowing me, I'd imagine. What a lovely place to wake up to. That's right. Ew, bodies and flies, says Lady Solara and Jenny M. Creek. I see dead people! That's right. I hate the first Mass Effect character creator. Thank you for that, Barry. Okay, now I'm just going to load in my game now, and we'll show you a few things in the menu. So we're at exactly the same place, but just on a character that I actually like. So we'll load that one up right now. And there we go, that's me. Oh, look at that, it's pretty much the same anyway. Okay, so what can you do in here? Well, for a start, you've got inventory, and we've got nothing, but you do have primary and secondary weapons, and this, by the way, is very much made for a controller. This game works a lot better on a controller. It's definitely made for a console. The PC controls are pretty awful, to be honest. You can see I've got a couple of things there, chest and legs. I've got my tattered shirt, which you can equip and unequip, and it tells you your stats. Whoops. Over here, which is obviously the durability. Yeah, if you hover over over it. What? Oh, come on. What? Okay, it comes. There we go. This is your weapon's current and max durability values. These values determine how quickly the weapon will wear out. Man, the tooltips take forever to come up. So 10 out of 10, and that's the defensive value of the armor. It's pretty simple stuff there. If we go back out to the actual weapon and armor. No, don't have any at the moment. Accessories, don't have any of those. Consumables, we have mana pots and health pots in there. That's where they appear. Our quests are here. You can see you've got a whole different bunch of types of quests. You've got side quest tasks completed, and at the moment we've got Out of the Darkness. I woke up in a pile of corpses. Somewhere deep underground, I have no memory of who I am and no clue where I am. I need to find a way out of here. There we go. So yes, Cademan's Cal99. What a time to pop in. Sambo being dumped into a pile of dead bodies. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of ex-girlfriends who would hope that is the case. Heyo Sambo says, you Momo, bull in the China shop. Let's see if we can be a bull in the China shop today. After your feng shui the bodies, it's not that bad, says Little Master 98. Okay, that's pretty funny. Yep, that's a pretty cool comment. All right, so basically the story is that we're dead. We've died, and then somehow we've woken up. So we don't know how or why we should be dead, yet we're walking around. This is quite cool. This is the abilities tree, which is kind of like a soul tree or a talent tree in WoW, I guess. And it's broken up into three different things. You've got finesse, sorcery, and might. So sorcery bonuses are, casting bonuses. And you can see down here, I've got no points yet, but we've got, reduce the cost of the mana of it, damage with scepters, etc, staves, that sort of thing. Finesse is all about might, so small increases to mana but a big increase to health, and it's all about weapons, whereas the that was finesse, sorry, whereas the might, This one here is definitely all about massive weapon upgrades. So it's kind of like mage, warrior, and rogue type things, I guess. And of course, I'm probably going to go with the sorcery one mainly. Destinies, we don't know about that just yet. Of course, you've got your gold and your health and your fate and your mana points here. These are all the different types of moves you can have, and this is kind of cool because you can see there are a bunch of different ones here, and they are actually governed by the abilities, rather by the weapon that you have. So that's kind of cool. So for example, if we equip a longsword, we get this delayed upheaval attack, and it shows you the combination of buttons that you need in order to pull it off, and it actually shows you a little animation of it there. Now the combat in this game, I've got to say, is some of the finest I've seen in any RPG, and it puts Skyrim to shame. It really, really does. The combat in here is the highlight, as are the graphics once you get out of this dungeon. You can see here, if we equip daggers, you can see we've already got unlocked the backstab ability. You can see him sneaking in there and then stabbing him in the neck. Ow, that's got to hurt. Longbows charged shot, so we've already got that one there unlocked. If we pick up a longbow, we can hold the button down and it will release it for a shot that applies more damage than any others, and we've already got that unlocked. So we need to pick up a longbow because that's really handy. We've got Fey blades here. Look at those blades. They are awesome. I love those. They're like sort of Reaver blades. They're amazing, and they're out of stealth. They're really, really cool. Can't wait to get some of these. Scepters, you've got a charged shot again. I mean, look, these all unlock later on. We do get to pick up a shield very, very quickly, and we get to do a parry and a block. The animations are excellent, got to say. They are absolutely amazing. There's a storm bolt. You can see the animations up there are fantastic as well. That's already unlocked. But you get the idea. They are all of our abilities and moves covered off. So there's tons and tons of them. Our status, so of course we've got skills here, and these are your alchemy, blacksmithing, you know, sneaky, detect, hidden. There are tons and tons of these as well, persuasion and all the rest of it, and you can see we can actually put points into these as we choose, and they're broken up into basic, advanced, and master, which is very cool. We've got lore stone, and by the way, it explains it here. As you explore the world of Amalur, you will discover a wide array of lore, and you can see you can collect all of these, and there are tons of them, and they are very cool, and they actually give you rewards down here. So you can see down the bottom here when I hover over it, plus 6% damage with hammers, for example. So, you know, they're actually worth collecting. We've got our effects, and it shows you your positive and negative passive effects that are going on, and there's the blessing that I chose before, plus 5% mana and mana regen. We've got our achievements, and of course there are tons of those, which is cool. There's 50 of them, which we like. We've got our actual stats there, and you can go in and see a manual as well. You have a map. So you can see here's the world of Amalur itself, and you've got a local map here. This is where we are. This is where our quest objective is, and we can zoom in and out of that, and we can zoom in and out of the world map as well, which is very cool. So we don't know where we are quite just yet, but we will very soon. And then you got your normal options, save and load and all the rest of it. So I hope that kind of covers off all of that for you guys. In terms of the controls, it is third person. You can zoom in and you can zoom out. Running around like this, it's just WASD, and it's got some cool little animations for when you go one way or the other. If you hold down control, you sprint. If you hold down shift, you block. And later on, when you've got a shield, that really comes into play as well. C, which we can't do yet, but C is like Skyrim, and it actually lets you stealth around, which is kind of cool. So very easy to control. In fact, if you want to go into the options and have a look, I'll show you very quickly. Where are they? Graphics, controls. Here we go. So yep, left click is attack, right click is use equipped spell, WASD of course, and then you've got control to sprint, C for stealth toggle, interacting is always F, and you can swap, you can have two weapons equipped, and you can either swap them with the mouse button or hit Q. There's a reckoning mode, which to be honest I don't know what it is. Quick mana and health is E and R, and then H is basically sheathe your weapon or not. And you can see, because I don't have a weapon, we can't do that at the moment. Tab does nothing at the moment because I don't have any quick use items. Right, before we carry on, quickly go to the chat room. Sambo started in hell. That's right, Feyblades look like Glaze of Azeroth. Well done there, Lego Monster 27. That's exactly what they look for indeed. And hello Sambo, I heard good things about this game. Can't wait to see you play it, says your cousin Charlie. Cool, well we're about to get right into it right now. Alright, so in terms of the Mumble, no, the guys are actually playing WoW at the moment, I think, so I don't think they're going to be joining us. It's really a single player game, so we're just going to carry on. Alright, so let's sprint up here. Very pretty looking graphics. It's stylized, looks a bit WoW-ish if you like. You start off with rubbish gear, of course. Pick up disposal notes, here we go, and you can read all these if you like. and take him, and it's quite cool. I don't think we can go into the... Now, you can't jump, by the way. Spacebar is a dodge, and if I hit dodge while I'm moving forward, you dodge, you know, you can dodge sideways, left, back, all the rest of it. Very simple. But there is no jumping, and therefore you can't jump over things. It's a bit weird to get used to. Alright, let's pull this lever, and the body goes down into the fire for absolutely no reason. But it was fun anyway. Alright, let's take the rusty sword. And there we go, we shall loot that. You've acquired new items. To see your items, press escape, go into inventory. Anything that is new will have a star on it, so the disposal notes there, for example, you can see. And let's go back to the weapons, and we've got a primary, and let's equip that one there. And to do that, you can either press enter or right click and equip it, and there we go. And you can see 7 physical damage, 2 piercing, 20 out of 29 DPS, or whatever the term is that they use. And it's very cool. Yeah, you can see it straight away, and if I just click with the left button, you can see it's doing sort of combos. Very cool. And later on we get a whole bunch of these combos, and again I think shift is block. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it's time to go kick some rear, I think. Let's see if we can... Now you do smash crates. Ooh. Oh my lord, there's some big... Oh, look at that, slicing them off.
Scatter before the might of the Tuatha.
Whoa, we got earthquakes and stuff going on. Let's see if we can smash these crates. Yes, and of course crate smashing is essential in any RPG to get gold. And you can see I got myself 3 gold there, and barrels as well. Lovely jubbly. And here we go, our first rat. Giant rat. Lovely, and we get ourselves a whole bunch of XP for them. And these are... Ooh, what's going on over there? And you can see whoever that dude is slaughtering people on the bridge and tossing them off, which is not very nice. No. Now again, when you... There's no sort of first person mode or anything like that. It's all done from behind. And that sounded completely wrong. But anyway, it is definitely all done from the behind third person view. And we want to smash all of this to get some monies. Now, like I said, the animations and the combat is actually pretty slick, to be honest, as are the sound effects, even though I was complaining about the music before. The sound effects and music are actually really, really well done. Apart from the main menu, it would appear. Let's make sure we're not missing out on any barrels around here.
You, up there, please help me, please.
So you can see we've got a gnome out there. Rescue the gnome, and you can jump down from some areas to jump, press F. So you can't actually, if I just try and roll, it does that stupid stuck on an edge thing. Like, I don't like this. It's a real immersion breaker. You actually have to hit F to jump down, which is a bit silly if you ask me. Let's pause the game there quickly. Go to the chat room there. This game is brutal. Mega Video Watcher 1234 says it is. No jump, says Pico Man. Hello there, Pico Man. Of course, Pico's from our Final Fantasy 14. No, there's no jump, so it's just like Final Fantasy 14. Rustahasi Sword. That's right. The game came out last February. That scream was amazing. Yeah, it's a very cool game. Look, I must admit, I enjoy it. I really need to go do homework, says Crumpets Man. Oh, no. They're in WoW, Sambo. Tell me what server I need to see them. Right, okay, fine. Well, people who don't say please don't get an answer, I'm afraid. I know the guy who did the music for this game, says Lego Monster 27. He's a really cool guy, and he also did the music for the Banjo-Kazooie games. Whoa! Okay, that's very cool, because I'm a big fan of the Banjo-Kazooie music and a big fan of this, so that means he worked for Rare, and that is very, very cool. So say hello to me, because I'm a big fan of his, a massive fan. I'm just going to have some tea. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, so let's get into this and hit F to jump down, which I like to say is a total immersion breaker, but anyway, whatever. Alright, we can see a chest. No, I'm not allowed to get the chest. Alright, let's take down these soldiers. Now, as far as I can tell, there is no way to switch targets. I mean, there might be, I don't know, but I've not found it. Now, can we loot these guys? Yes, we can loot the soldier. Oh, God.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
Alright, so this is very much like every other game, where you've got this little conversation wheel and you've got multiple questions, and they really make no difference at all, because it all shuffles you down the same story. The story is cool, but don't be fooled into thinking you can make a difference, pretty much. Okay, so, what do you mean? What happened to me?
Well, you died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Okay, who is Hughes, I guess?
Professor Formerus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Alright, you can see, for example, whenever you speak to these guys, and we can speak to them at any time just by hitting F, we can ask questions about the lore. So, for example, what is the Well of Souls?
Is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going.
So, JR Shafe 1 is saying not bad voice acting so far. I've got to say the voice acting in the game is incredible.
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
Alright, let's say goodbye. Now we can hit F.
Right this way. You go first.
Okay, so we've got to escape this guy again. We can just walk up to him and hit F.
I bet you're still groggy, but just keep moving.
At any time to ask all these NPCs. Let's go into the inventory, and you can see we've got new consumables there. The healing potion, which is very, very cool. So we can use E and R for those. We've got the armor here, and you can see the way it works is E is the equipped one, we've got legs, and we can quickly see that one of these is better than the other just by hovering over them. So for example, this has got 6 defense, that one's only got 2. So we want to hit enter on that one, and that will equip them. You can see it's actually updated. So the textures look rubbish at first with our tattered, ragged leggings. In fact, if I... There we go. You can see, you think, oh gosh, the game's horrible. But once you actually put on some decent gear, and we're going to look very decent very quickly, it's actually quite high res. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's go over to this chest now. And there we go, some old boots, same deal. Go into armor. From your inventory, you can equip items by highlighting an item and pressing enter, blah, blah, blah. So we want feet, and just hit enter, and there we go. So you can see much higher res. Very cool. And you can save at any time as well. I'm not sure if we can smash these. Yes, we can. Alright, very nice. And let's loot these guys. And battered armor. Oh, very nice. Okay, so we definitely want that one. And where's the battered armor? There it is. And enter. There. Now we're looking the part. Looking much better. Let's save the game perhaps and create a new save. Yes, please. There we go. And close. Simple as that. So the interface is very fast, but like I say, it's really designed for a console controller, I guess. Because I think this game was made for the 360, and it would have been cool. I mean, it is out on the 360 and very cheap now, but it would have been nice in its MMO form, actually. Excuse me, I would have liked to have seen this and played this with multiple players on the 360. Would have been very, very cool. Alright, so where's that gate? I think it's down. Oh, what's that over there? Why is it pointing me over here? Sure, I guess that was a jump. Alright, let's carry on. Run. Oh, wait a minute. We're not running past crates, are we? No. Alright, good. Don't want to miss out any crates. That would be the cardinal sin of RPGs. Alright, so this is very cool. This is clearly the Well of Souls, and you can hear the music and sound effects are very, very nice. The water's pretty basic. I mean, it's a pretty game, but it's a stylized game, so you're not going to be playing it for realism or anything like that. And this is why a lot of people sort of equate the graphics to WoW, I guess, because it's very stylized, a bit cartoony. It's not like Dishonored either, but I like it. This is what fantasy games should be about, if you ask me. And of course it means it'll run on anything, run on the smell of an oily rag pretty much. Alright, so you can see down the bottom right there it was loading something in as well. Here we go. Some objects can be destroyed by weapons. Yes, we know that. Thank you very much. Now we have to get ourselves a shield, apparently. So we're going to run around here and smash all of the crates. And, of course, that's going to get us some gold. What else have we got? More crates over here. Let's do that. And, of course, I'm not sure if it's faster to be stupid and dodge around the world or... and basically cheat, or whether it's just the same speed as running. I honestly don't know. But it seems faster to dodge. Alright, flimsy greaves and a lockpick. We will loot all of those, thank you very much. And let's go back in here. We've got items, lockpicking. Of course, we need to open locks later in the game because it wouldn't be an RPG if we didn't. And we've got some flimsy greaves, and they are actually better than what we've got. So we can actually compare the two if you right click, so you can see which ones are going to be better. So +5 melee blow. We might go with the flimsy greaves, I think. Just hit enter on those. There we go, and you can see we're starting to get ourselves looking like we've got some armor on rather than just leathers. Right, now we've got the mini-map up in the corner, and of course we've always got the world map and the local map here. If you're lost, you can see where you need to go. Now I can see another chest behind here. So let's open that up. And torn gloves. Alright, we'll definitely take that. And let's go back to our inventory. And yes, we've got new consumables. Yes, we've got new items. And yes, we've got new armor. And we definitely want torn gloves. There we go. Starting to definitely look the part now. And oh, there's another thing to smash. And here we have a weapon rack. So you can see I've got a crude iron kite shield. You've acquired a shield. Shields are used to block enemies. Try equipping it now. Now this is kind of cool because if we do go in and equip it, we go to armor and we go to shields and hit enter. There it is, a nice big iron kite shield. Fortunately though, you don't see it. You don't see it when you're running around, but if I hold down shift, that's when it comes out. Oh my lord. Oh, here we go. So again, I can hold shift and there we go, blocking, and you can see the great animations. Epic music. And a nice big uppercut there.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Okay, so you can see now one of these guys has got a longbow, and so it's deliberately telling us that we want to equip a longbow because it's going to start teaching us about all of the different weapon types in the game. Now, by the way, this is going to be a secondary weapon. So we go into the inventory, we go to weapons, go to secondary now, and hit enter on the longbow. Get out of the menu, there we go. You can either hit Q, there we go, or you can roll your mouse wheel, which is what I'm doing right there. Now, this is kind of cool. So this is the longbow, and if I hold it down, it does that. Now, I'm not honestly sure if arrows, I can't remember, let's see, weapons. I don't think you need to worry about arrows. I could be wrong, because there's a little arrow. Oh, yeah, there it is. I don't know if you saw that just under, I can't actually show you, but under my health bar there, I shot an arrow, and it disappeared. And then you'll see it recharges, so it must kind of regen over time, which means you can do what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at a time. So that's kind of a neat little way of doing it. I'm going to reselect my sword though, so we go in here and start smashing stuff. Alright, so once again, shift is block with the shield. We can swap with the mouse wheel to the now I'm sure it's going to give us a tutorial to show us how to shoot these guys. So all I need to do, use a secondary weapon. Hold that down, it locks on automatically, and boom, one shots that one, and then one shots that guy. Pretty simple. Swap back to smash the everything. Find a way out, getting ourselves some gold, and get out of the way. Let's go to the chat room here. I haven't been looking at it. Shout out, please, Clyde San Victores, hello to you. Oh, no barrels for Sambo to blow up, says Dark Prince Roman. Splash Kid is saying Sambo's using dead people clothes. Wow, I didn't see that coming. That's right. Smash all the crates with a bucket. Says we should be fortunate it wasn't an MMO or we not be able to play it anymore. Yeah, actually, that's very true. Thank goodness. Now, League Monster 27 is saying that guy's voice sounds way familiar. And hang on, who are you saying it is? I think it's the guy who plays Pete from the Disney cartoons. Could well be, actually. Yeah. So no, I haven't failed yet. Not yet. I'm sure I will fail very soon. This is really just one great big tutorial. And I'm going to try and blast through it so you guys can see what it's like outside in the world, because it looks nothing like this. Hey, hey, hey. Here we are. One shot and one shot. No, it went through the rock. Whoopsie. There we go. Alright, let's go smash the crates. And hopefully, yeah, look at that. Got a nice chest behind us. Tattered documents. And yes, I want to take them all. Thank you very much. Some more crates. Let's see if we've got those tattered documents? Tattered documents in there and see if they actually mean anything. The writings of these documents, I guess that's just junk. Now, this is something I got to get right. Junk, I'm not sure, can we... Oh, we can add them to junk. Okay, so we can actually sell all of our stuff to junk. I think that gives us money. I'm not too sure, because this tattered shirt, add to junk. Does it give us money? I'm not sure. Ragged leggings, add to junk. Old boots, add to junk. I'm honestly not sure. Maybe one of you guys, there's an XP bar there, by the way. You guys can let me know. If you add it to the junk, is that like basically selling it, or do we not get money for it? Because knowing my luck, we're probably not getting any money for it, and I'm wasting it because we could probably sell it to a vendor in town. Let's do some rusty leg plates. You can see we're slowly building up a new set of armor here, which is pretty cool. In fact, now let me go into the inventory and go to junk. Now it's all still there. Destroy all, expand all. It's 15 out of 70. Maybe it means we can carry them around in junk, and then once we get to a town, we can actually sell them to a vendor perhaps. I'm not sure. Alright, let's sprint. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of here. Ooh, what's going on here? Pick up the daggers. Oh, some daggers. Oh, there we go. Little Master 98 is saying it's stuff to auto sell when you get to a shop. Oh, cool. It's like adding it to an on-click sell box. Thank you very, very much. There we go. Cool. So far, do you like the game? Says Black Flash. Yes. Yes, I do. You wait till we get out. We're going to get out very, very soon. You've picked up daggers. Let's try equipping them. They're equipped by rogues. So it's going to show us all of the different archetypes, basically. And we want crude iron daggers. We'll equip those. There we are. So now I've got these daggers, and let's swap to them. And these are very cool, actually. Look at this. Whee! Nice animations. So we like those. Alright, so let's run up ahead. Now, can I stealth yet? No, I can't stealth still. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to teach us how to do some sneaky. And there's a chest. Rusty gauntlets. Hey, Rusty. Tallahassee and Rust, of course. Rusty gauntlets. Let's equip those and add those ones to junk. Also, add the worn leggings to junk. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely starting to look pretty cool now. Run, run, run.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Ooh, so there we go. Sneak up with our daggers. Have we got... We don't have a sneak yet. Press C. Oh, there we go. So it's just opened up. C to enter stealth mode. The eye indicator gradually fills up and turns red as awareness of your presence increases. So you can see the eye over there. If the eye fills up, you'll be noticed. Investing in the stealth skill will allow you to get closer to enemies without being detected. Now try to sneak up on this enemy before he notices you and perform a sneak attack. You can even kill him instantly by using the dagger. So this is very cool. This is like Dishonored. So you can see in the one game, depending on the weapon that you equip, you can be a big sword-wielding brute, you can be a ranged hunter with an arrow, or we can do this. Nasty. You've performed a stealth kill. Daggers and Fey Blades both enable you to perform these special attacks. Now, you've got to admit, that was pretty freaking cool. And that's because it is. Let's enter on that one. There we go. We'll add that one to the junk. And now we're looking very cool. We're not looking very stealthy, I must say, but we're looking very awesome. Now, I wonder if we can do a stealth attack on these guys. So, the reason I like all this is because, again, depending on the mood you're in, you can either do Dishonored style, or you can do ranged WoW style, or you can just be a great big brutish warrior. Brutal! Absolutely brutal. Look at that. Again, this is what I'm talking about with the animations. It is absolutely awesome.
You're still groggy, but just keep moving.
Whoops, didn't mean to talk to him. Actually, I do want to talk to him because he has got something about death, I think.
No time to waste. I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading the comments here, and Booyashaka is saying probably won't be much of death. Sambo is in his element. Games he is used to, sort of, so to speak. Oh no, stealth. I spoke too soon. There we go. Hide behind you. Shield, yes. Colin McDonald saying, hey Sambo, I'm most likely getting Dishonored tomorrow for my birthday. Can't wait. Oh, congratulations. Dishonored is a fantastic game. I'm such a bad Sambo fan, says Cream of Justice. I keep getting here late. Don't be silly. That's fine. Lego Monster 27 is saying the rusty swords should have an effect that causes a staph infection that later turns into gangrene. Okay, it's pretty funny. Now, what I want to check is, yes, I can go into stealth mode with my daggers. If I equip this, I can still go. Okay, let's see. If I equip my, let's see here. If I equip my primary and make that a rusty longsword instead, can I go into stealth with that? I can. Interesting. Okay, well, what I do want to do is put on my, let's see, secondary. I want to actually put on the crude iron daggers, and our secondary will be the bow. I think that's how we need to do it. Yep. Now, I just want to make sure that what are we doing here for our quest? We've got to find the way out still. Make sure we haven't got any points in our abilities. I'm pretty sure we don't get any of this sort of stuff because all lore stones or achievements or anything, it will come up and tell us pretty much on the screen in great big letters. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Whoa, that was freaky. Did you see that? All of that mystic plant foliage just grew.
Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Ooh, use the number keys to equip one of your active abilities. So here we go, folks. Now it's going to teach us about spells, which is very, very cool. Okay, so you can see down the bottom here. Oh, I can't actually show you, but down the bottom you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, and it says press right to use your Storm Bolt ability.
What are you?
Which is awesome. Now it does have a cooldown, but look at that. It is so cool. And I don't know if you noticed, but here's a memo. If you fling it at this thing, your mana is low. Mana regens over time, but you can be quickly refilled with pots. Yep, and you see you can use E. There we go. Now if we throw this bolt at this thing, look at that. It's actually got physics on it, which is really, really cool. I like that. Whoopsie. We'll take that note. And I want to swap. So again, if I hit my left mouse button, it's the daggers and the longbow. Right mouse button is my active spell, and you can see you can have like 10 of them down there. So it does get pretty cool, and the spell casting in this game is awesome as well. There's some kind of creepy creatures in there, oh my lord, and one of them has broken out by the looks of things. Oh dear. Now I want to make sure we get the chest. Torn robes. Now this is something interesting here. Let's go and have a look at these torn robes, because yes, we got consumables. Very cool. Now what's that one? Wait a minute. Minor serpents increases the damage you do with poison based attacks. Very cool. Got some items there, disposable notes, and the... Alright, so I'm guessing they can probably go into the junk. Actually, there we go. Now, what I want to do with armor is, you can see down the... There we go, torn robes. Now, these robes are different, I think, to chest, but they replace both your torso and leg armor. Now, in this case, they are a plus 30% mana regen. So, if I hit enter... There we go. So you can see my leg and chest have been replaced by these robes. So you've really got to make a bit of a choice. So it's a bit tough, to be honest. But we'll go with the robes for now. Go with the robes for now because we are basically trying to show the spell casting. Now I'm pretty sure we can't slice through the spider webs, can we? Nope. Right, I don't like the look of this. Something bad is going to happen. I just know it. Worn hand wraps, and I'm pretty sure that they are going to be, yeah, mana regen. So I'm gonna keep the other warrior stuff, the rusty stuff, but I really want to try and get some spell mana-y stuff as well. Oh my god! Oh, there's a spider! No! Oh crap! Alright, that wasn't so bad. Thank goodness for that. Although, no loot? No loot? Oh, come on. I killed the spider and there is no loot. What? Oh, look at this. We've got ourselves a staff. Staves are a type of weapon preferred by mages. Try equipping it now. So we go to weapons, and we go to primary, and we go to staff, which is giving us fire damage and 8 burning damage. Which is interesting because I don't think I have any... Do I have any? There we go. So up, what do we want? Chain lightning, mark of flame. Yeah, I can't do any fire spells yet. Oh, the actual... Oh, okay, interesting. All right, I did not know that. So right click.
You can use that staff to burn a path through.
Okay, so right click is my spell, but in this case the staff actually does fire damage. Okay, that's very cool. So you can see you can mix this up big time. So we can burn these down, no doubt. And there we go. Yes, the fire has burnt through the cobwebs. Oh god.
Burn them.
Oh god, I've been poisoned. And that right-click spell there has got a massive cooldown, so I can't spam it. Alright, liking that. That's pretty cool. What's this? Spider sack. We shall loot that. Old shoes. Okay, so maybe they're casting shoes as well. If we go to our feet. Old shoes, yes, plus 10 mana regen. So we're definitely turning ourselves into a mage now. There's no doubt about it. Items, skull, a humanoid skull. No idea what that's for. Maybe it's used for crafting later on. Actually, you know what we need to do, we haven't done it for a while, is save the game. There we go. Alright, going to the chat for just a second. Staves have elemental properties too. Thank you very much, Little Master 98. Not the Ruster Hussy leggings, that's right. Something bad is going to happen. Oh, look, a chest. Well, it is my Let's Play. Of course that's going to happen. Sambo's going ninja on the cobwebs. That is absolutely right, we are. Alright, can we loot anything around here? No. Alright. Now, do I still have my shield? Yes, I do. Alright, so you can see we've gone from whack, whack, whack to ranged and a spellcaster. I don't know, I'm not too sure. I like mixing it up in this game because the whack 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 is actually really good. The combat animations are amazing. In fact, let's switch to bow and see if we can take some of these guys down with a bow. Yes, but it's not as effective as this. Okay, no, we've got cool animations with the staff as well. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Can we smash crates with it? That's the thing, though. Not as effectively. Alright, now I don't want to miss any. Can we burn these spider webs? No. Only set pieces. But we do have a chest. And we'll just take all. Thank you very much. Alright, so it looks like we need to get out of here. Let's control, which is sprint. More fire! No, don't target that. Target him.
Get away!
That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well.
What? Then she better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those twatha make another push.
Alright.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Alright, so who made that comment there? Your cousin Charlie D. Good point here. You can see it's like a cross between Skyrim and WoW, and that's cool. I would kind of describe it like that, actually. It's kind of cool. You should be a battle mage, says Leg Monster 27. Yes, definitely. Okay, where is Hughes?
Directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going. He needs to see you right now. I'll see you on the outside. fate wills it.
Alright, so let's see. Now, can I still equip my items? I know that. Consumables, thank you very much. I want to go to weapons and actually go to my primary one and give myself some, say, a rusty sword. So I guess it doesn't matter, like, you're not restricted. So I can still wear my mana regen clothes, but have a sword, which is a little bit silly. But you can do it if you want. And similarly, of course, I could go to weapons primary and go to daggers. And be that if I want. And of course, if I was going to do that though, I would probably want to go back to my other armor. And what is a pity is that you can't have armor sets. And so I don't know why game designers do this, but why, you know, depending on my mood, sometimes I want to play melee, sometimes I want to play casting. Why can't I save this as a set and then just have the other ones as another set with my, you know, armor rather than cloth? I don't know. That just makes sense to me. Anyway, we shall be... Now, don't worry, I'm going to show you the melee combat later because it's very, very good. And I think it's more fun than the casting personally. But anyway, take all... Let's have a look here. What do we got? Armor, torn robes, and we'll equip that one because it's got more durability. And what else did we pick up? Old shoes. They're the same, but that one's got more durability as well.
That's why mages prefer.
So I'm just going to go around here, steal all their stuff, and basically smash it all to pieces. Nothing there. Another chest.
Plate armor.
Take all. Thank you.
Layers of impervious metal.
That will do nicely. On with our adventure. I really want to get outside, guys, so you can see what it looks like out here, because it's absolutely amazing. Oh, and I'm going backwards. What an idiot! What an idiot! Okay, and we've run out of sprint, apparently. Come on, away you go. Run, 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 run. Alright, this is looking pretty cool. Ew. Okay, some people here who look like they've had less than a spectacular time of it. Now, I have no idea which way to go. I'm guessing this way. Let's have a look at the map, maybe. Yep. Hi there, Zach Tester. Big hello to you. And here we are going into the laboratory, which of course is where we're meant to be meeting this guy, I think.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
Alright, so what's going on? Oh, maybe we can ask him about my death.
I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone who recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
And quickly going to chat there, Carlos Hill, hello to you, my friend. Barry is saying, first flying whales in Dishonored, and now giant green screaming things. That's right. Like the animation in this game, it's very nice, says Authorius. Yes, it is very nice, actually.
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but what's important is getting you out of here safely. I may not be able to save the well, but
but I can ensure that its only success is safe. We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we would, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway. Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Woo! How awesome was that little dwarf? Seriously, slash and hack, slice and dice, turning those guys into bacon, and oh my god, these things can actually hurt me. Oh my lord, alright, we're freaking out now, and it's getting exciting. And Radar Legends in the chat is saying, I like the battle animations, definitely. Hello, Carlos Hill again. I'm glad you're a big fan. Thank you very much. For some reason, says Cream of Justice, this game reminds me of Sacred 2. I love Sacred 2 and I love Sacred 1 as well. And Barry is saying, typical RPG, lost memory. Let's save the game right there because that's probably a good place to save. And let's see if we can get ourselves out of here. Oh my god, we're going to escape! You know what? I'm actually going to switch over. This is where I wish it was better. Going to go to my primary weapon of a... Let's see, which one should we go? Rusty longsword, because we're going to cut a swathe through here. We're going to go to our secondary one and make that... do we care about longbows? I guess I should have a longbow. Yep. Let's go to the armor and we're going to put on the... Let's see, 12, 10. Chest. 12, 10, 12. Okay, I'm going to put that on. I'm going to put on the gauntlets, because I don't want to do melee. I want to be melee to get out of here, basically. Flimsy greaves, shield. Yeah, don't want robes. Okay, this is what I wanted. Yeah, this is better. Okay, now which way do I go to get out of here? Presumably up this way. So yeah, how awesome was that dwarf? Seriously. Want to move faster? Press Control to toggle sprint. Yes, we do want to move faster. It's getting a bit nerve-wracking now. Oh, I could have snuck up on him, actually. Oh, block. Oh, ouch, that has got to hurt. Now, do you know what? I've decided I am actually going to... This is going to be more fun. I'm going to go secondary weapons, daggers. I don't care about ranged right now, because I reckon it's going to be more fun. That's just me. What do you reckon, guys? Nice game choice. How's the stream? Mystic Maze, very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely want to do some meleeing at this point. Let's go to the map, and which way do I need to go? The other way. Now I heard someone up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, holy shizen! Oh my giddy aunt. Okay, it is gonna be battle time. Oh god, oh god, I'm gonna die. Ugh. Oh, block, block, block. Shizen. How's that epic music, folks? And block! Yep, I'm remembering to block. Let's get rid of these soldiers. Let's dodge out of the way. Oh god, I need to have a health potion. How do I do a health potion? Ah, right, R it is. Alright, yep, dodging out of the way. How good was that dodge? Seriously. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Let's switch up weapons. Can I go into stealth mode? It's not going to matter at all. Oh, ouch. I want to swap weapons. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Health potion. Alright, here we go. Ow! Woo! Yeah, come on! Come on! Yeah, look at those animations. Go, go, go. And now it's the big sword, which you can swap on the fly. And he is down. Oh! Oh my god! Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar! I'm hitting the spacebar! Oh, right through the head! Oh, that is epic! Oh my lord, and away he goes, and the more I hit the spacebar, the more XP I got, and that was epic and lots of fun. Woo! Alright, really enjoying that. Look, we got ourselves a, I don't know what that is, a Squire's Ring, gold coins, a cloudy protection shard. You've gained a shard. Shards are used for sage crafting and can be used to craft powerful gems. Awesome! I'm happy about that. And how was that, guys? Come on, you got to admit that was pretty darn cool. Woo! Don't just use magic on that troll. They are resilient to it. There we go. Nice. Kick his butt and take his name, says Starhawk Ranger. Yes, sticking a sword through someone tends to hurt. Hello there, Yomik. Good to see you. That was epic. Alright, I really, really enjoyed that. And here we are, folks. This is the moment we've been waiting for. You get to see what it's actually like outside in the world. Achievement unlocked. There we go. Gorhard has been added to your map. Escape to level up. We've got ourselves a new achievement. And as you can see, this is what the game really looks like outside. We're not in a dark, dingy dungeon. It is absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it looks very similar to WoW. It is beautiful. It is huge. It is massive. And we can start gathering and crafting immediately. Here we go. Harvest. There we go. Some regions are more difficult to harvest than others. Invest in the alchemy skill to improve. This is where the game really starts opening up. You currently have no active quest. Press escape to access your quest log, and we need to level up as well. Woo! Alright, so in our inventory we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's equip that. A simple band of copper imbued with magic gives us 5 health, so we will definitely take that. We've got a whole bunch more consumables. Venom Guard, Mana Potion. Venom Guard decreases poison damage received by 20%. We've got a whole bunch. Here we go. A Sage Craft Pouch. A bag full of crystalline shards used in Sage Crafting. We've got a Repair Kit, which can repair the durability of items, and a whole bunch of other stuff. You can see the crafting is starting to come into its own right now. If we go to our quests, Into the Light, speak with a Fate Weaver in Gorhard. Just before Hughes escaped, he told me to find a Fate Weaver named Agarth in the town of Gorhard. The Fate Weaver should be able to shed some light on my condition, and now it's time to level up. So you can see here we've got 1 point available, and we can put them into stealth, or we can put it into alchemy, you can put it into persuasion, we can put it into sagecraft. Oh my god, what are we going to do? You can harvest components from some enemies in the world. Detect hidden, dispelling, persuasion, sagecraft. Better quality shards drop more frequently. Stealth, minus 5% sight range on unaware NPCs. Increases the duration of time you can remain hidden before others will notice. Oh my god, so this is where alchemy. A failed experiment now results in an unstable potion. Blacksmithing. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Maybe we'll put a point into alchemy, I guess. I don't like alchemy. Confirm. There we go. Now we can also start leveling these up as well. We've got 3 points available. So we can either put 1 into each of Might, Finesse and Sorcery, or we can start going up the Sorcery tree, for example. So let's have a look at Might here. Hammer Mastery, what's this one? Harpoon, snag an enemy and pull it back to you. Oh my god, that's like a get over here. Oh, there are too many of these. Brutal Weaponry, unlocks charge special attacks for, oh my god, for Longsword, really? Oh god, which one am I going to choose? This is so hard, folks. It's Eversong Woods without the creepy music. It is a little bit like Final Fantasy indeed, says Legmons, and Berry K42. Looks better than WoW, and very pretty outside, says Jenny M. Oh my god, okay, this is going to be really hard. Oh my god. Unlocks charge special attacks for the staff. Oh, that could be cool. Maybe we'll get some charged special attacks. Maybe for daggers. Yeah, why not? Shadow Flare, weaving a burst of shadow magic to wound and stagger enemies. Oh my god, the dagger sounds awesome as well. And a charge attack for the... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll put these into charge attacks for all these. So, I don't know how you do a charge attack. Oh, there we are! Whoa! Okay, that is awesome. And let's see what the dagger charge attack is like. Okay, I'm glad I put points into that. That is very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, so let's go smash some crates, because that's what you do when you enter a new world. Good. Hi. Do we talk to these people?
I saw you fighting there. They really have a troll. I don't know how the Twather found us, but if they had a troll, fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you.
Fate Weaver. Interesting. Alright, so it doesn't sound like these guys. Oh, what's this? Oh, look, more gathering. I love harvesting in this game, seriously. It's so easy. And don't mind me, I'm just smashing up all of your crates, because we want gold. Woot! Alright, let's have a chat with this guy who's groaning and moaning.
Thank Matharu, another survivor. I suppose that's a little bit of kindness. Stay safe.
Whatever. Alright, off we go. Out into the world. The pulsing circle on your minimap is your quest objective. No problem. But we can still wander around and just gather stuff if we like. Oh, now what's this? Use the Shrine of Mitharu. And we've got, they confer a temporary bonus. Different deities will give you different bonuses to your character. Okay, I want to harvest. There's some harvesting over there. It looks like is it nighttime? No, it's daytime. Very pretty though, very, very pretty. Now, if we go into my inventory, you should see, yeah, there we go, Regent bag full of alchemical. Where are the actual? I don't know where the are they consumables. No, I want to see where the actual things I'm gathering go. I guess they are these Regent bag and sagecraft. I guess they go in there. I'm honestly not sure. Oh, a bear. Let's do a charge attack. Oh, he keeps interrupting me. Oh, don't interrupt me. I'm doing a charge. Oh, don't stop. No. Oh my god, I nearly died. Okay, fine. Oh, that was annoying because I couldn't do a charge attack.
I remember you. When I saw you with Ensel in the Well of Souls is big. My contact pays well for information about it, but I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. Thank you, thank you.
Alright, so you can see we've got some moral choices there. I guess we could have killed him. Okay, you harvested black cohosh. So it does say I'm actually harvesting these items.
This sort of thing never happened in Odessa.
So where are they going? Let's have a look at the chat room. The game seems a bit more like on the fantasy side, but harvesting in Oblivion taught me what a lot of real plants and herbs are. That's true. Pico Man, why do these NPCs sound like they're from the east end of Glasgow? Yeah, very, very true. It's the beer god. That's right. Can anyone tell me? I'm just having a look through here. Okay, so yeah, what happens to like where can I see these ingredients that I'm harvesting?
Damn well.
And can I attack these goat things or whatever they are? Oh, look, there's wolves over there. After we've gathered some black kolosh, there we go. Wolf, wolf, wolves. Hello. And let's not forget I can still use my magic. Let's go to the daggers. And using block. Oh, whoa, whoa, did you see that? The charge attack actually blinks between all the different targets. Whoa, that was absolutely outstandingly, amazingly awesome. Alright, I definitely loved that. Whoa! Okay, that is pretty much the best attack ever. Okay, I really enjoyed that. That was way cool. Alright, now, oh, look, a new location discovered. Oh, and harvesting. So this is the cool thing about this game. Like, if we look in the map, and you can see in the world map, here we are. I'm meant to be going to this place over here, but I'm just wandering around and just happened to grab this one. Like this stone candle mine. It's just a random, well, it's probably not random, but it's just like a dungeon, I guess, out in the middle of nowhere, and I can go in here optionally and we can do some gathering. Yes. What else do we got down here? Now I'm just going to the chat here. Oh, I think you have to go to a person in a town or a city where you do alchemy. Okay, very cool. Right, what's over here? Open door. And did you notice there's multiple ways to go in this dungeon as well, which is kind of cool. Sometimes deadly traps are hidden along your way. Keep a careful eye out. Oh, maybe we should sneak. What do you mean deadly traps? Where? Where's the deadly trap? Okay, I don't see... Oh, is that it there? Because it looks like it. I'm deliberately... Yep, okay, I deliberately walked over that. Okay, that is a trap. Alright, yep, now I know what they look like. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Yikes. And it is a kobold. Time to do a sneak attack. Hey. Stop interrupting me. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Ow, okay, I've got to learn to block, I think. Oh, that was a cool move. Uh-oh. Need a health pot. Oh, okay, you've really got to learn to block with these attacks, I think. Wow, that was nice. Have a spell to the face. Alright, that was fun. Oh man, that is such a cool move. Now, I'm not sure what is at the end of these dungeons, by the way. Uh-oh, holy cow. Oh god, I think I'm gonna die. Oh, stop interrupting my special move. Whoa, okay, you can really charge up your special move. No. Whoa, that was cool. Did you see that charge? Oh, ouch. Oh, alright, that has got to hurt. Let's see if we can do a really big charge up move here. Oh, stop interrupting me. Whoa, okay, that was very cool. And let's switch to daggers. And done and dusted. Battle expansive trim. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Okay, I'm guessing all of these are like crafting ingredients, quite possibly. And you know what? I've gone and got myself completely lost. I need to get out of here. Where do I get out of here? Jump point. Okay, so let's go back down and around. We don't want to spend our entire time in dungeons, do we? We want to get out into the world. Oh, we've got some loot there. Basic damaging hilt. Okay, so they definitely seem like crafting items to me. Do charges take mana? Let's have a look. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, unless it's because I'm not shooting an enemy there. I'm not too sure about that. Shafe, sorry. Yes, that's right. Stop interrupting me. I'm trying to kill you. That's exactly right. And yeah, definitely got to learn to block more in this game. There's no doubt about that. Isn't it pretty? Alright, now let's switch around now. Let's go back to armor. We'll use the torn robes. We'll use the worn hand wraps. We'll go back to the worn leggings, the old shoes. And where's my robe? There we go. And we'll go back to the weapons being a birch... Oh, look at this. Fine birch scepter. Lightning damage. Interesting. But for secondary weapon, I think because I'm ranged now, I will put on the crude iron daggers because they're still... Oh, we could do the... See what the scepter does, shall we? There we go. Why not? Okay, so... That's the main weapon. Oh, that's the big charge! Whoa! Okay, that was awesome. And here's the secondary weapon. Oh my lord! Oh, will you look at that! Look at the way they're firing! And we can charge it up. Oh, holy guacamole! Okay, this is going to be fun. Alright, I'm liking that. Alright, very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, let's make our way to, if I can stop myself from gathering, make our way to where we're meant to be. But I really wanted to get out here, guys, so you could see how pretty this game really is and that it's not all stuck in a dungeon. And it's very smooth and lots of fun. And who's this?
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agar. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
What's a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry, but knowing the future and being able
You sent me to find you.
Poor old... What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What do you know about him?
His experiments, the cards told me that the old man took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot.
Can
of
I give you some help?
I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes. You, the card, prepare your...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, tomato. Form special attacks and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Boom! And it's a knockback. And let's switch over to the other one. Oh, get out, get out. Oh my god, that is so awesome! Woohoo! When your fate meter is full, which is the big purple one there, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Hold X to harness the power of fate and enter reckoning mode. Oh my god! And everyone has gone into slow-mo. As you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. Holy cow. Move near an unraveling enemy and press F to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an XP bonus. Hell yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar. Oh yeah, and he's jiggling up in the cliff, and I have just got a whole bunch of stuff, and oh my god, that was awesome. Okay, as I said, the combat in this game is amazing.
What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen you just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did
I don't know, I just did it. You
Fate
just,
is
fate is the will of the gods.
Come here. I'm going to do a read. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. You're nervous.
Show me my fate.
I'll be seeing your... or at least I should.
Why can't you see my fate?
If this is true.
Alright, so here we go. These are the destinies. These are the cards, of course, that were at the beginning of the game. And you can see we've got all these different ones. And it's kind of cool. We've got the Rogue, the Seeker, the Acolyte, the Brawler, or the Fateless one. Newly resurrected, and we've already got that one equipped there. But you can see, for example, I can do the Acolyte. As an Acolyte, you are devoted to the Arcane and, excuse me, a mastery of elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic than through crude or mundane methods. You can see they basically grant you passives like plus 25% elemental damage and 10% mana cost. We're definitely going to do that one there. And we can switch these up at any time, which is really cool. So we can swap these cards around, and it's like a deck of cards that you can change up. It's really, really cool.
And I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path is yours to determine. I can see the threads. Normally so either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with... Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going.
Right, what's wrong with my fate? That's just it. I don't know if you've got one.
He lives in a little hut.
So we have to go to this hut.
What could this all mean?
Achievement unlocked, Jack of all trades. We definitely want to loot all of these guys. So there you go, folks. I mean, as you can tell, that was pretty special. I mean, you know, all of these special moves here, the fate moves, the unraveling, the reckoning mode, the spells, the animations for all the different types of weapons that you can switch to at any time. We've got all of these amazing abilities that we can do, which are all the moves that we unlock for all of the different weapon types, depending on whether we're might, finesse, or sorcery. We've got all of these destinies here, which are all of these cards, which is a really cool way of doing it. We've got all the moves to unlock. You can see, look at this, Hammers, Minotaur, Rush. We've got all these different ones. Comet, Strike for long, hold and release the longsword, attack to dash into and slash your foes. Hammers, new ones unlocked. We've got the daggers there, all of those to work through. We've got all of these lore stones to try and collect. We've got all of these achievements to try and get through. It is a really fun, in fact we need to save the game there. There we are. It is a really fun, simple to play game with lots and lots of progression, lots of customization, a very, very pretty world, and lots of different ways to play it. And yes, Booyashaka, that indeed was very awesome. The cards will change based upon your talent points. If only they were Pokemon cards, says Leg Monster 27. That's right. Jenny M. Creek is saying that's freaking awesome. It is indeed. Berry K42 Sambo, you say that you like the story, but you skip everything. Yeah, well, I just figured that it would be too boring for you guys. I'm sure you guys don't want to listen to all of the different storylines all of the time. Now, why is that? Oh, look, we've got a question mark over here. Why? Oh, okay. Alright, so I think after that awesomeness, it's pretty much time to wrap it up now. I'm pretty sure you guys have got a fair handle on what this game is like. And I mean, look, we're only at the very, very beginning. The very, very beginning. The game gets deeper and deeper. It's actually lots of... Look at this special delivery. Enter to pursue this quest. These come up all the time. They sort of just pop up out of the middle of nowhere. And in fact, if we go into our journal, which is quests, here we go. special delivery. So these are the side quests. Travel, here we go. I've recently received a package of special items. They are currently being stored in a chest. I should go there to claim them. Or we've got Into the Light. So you can actually just hit enter on which one you want to follow, and then the little markers on your mini-map show up where you need to go. I mean, all of these are going to go in the same direction right now, I'd imagine. We've got another stone here to give us a blessing. Here we go.
All the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
And there you go. Right away, we have found ourselves a lore stone. There it is, Dalentard. So 1 of 5, and you can see once we get all of them, we get +8 poison resistance. So it definitely doesn't hurt to try and seek all of those out. And look, my apologies. People were saying in the chat that they actually liked the story. I figured that you wouldn't want to watch all of the silly story stuff. I figured wrong. I'm glad that you like the story. It is a very cool story. I have played through just a teeny bit of it, and I like what I've seen so far. I also like the voice acting, just like everyone has said. And oh dear, what's this? Is that a bad guy or a good guy? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he nearly one-shotted me. Whoops. Alright, so we'll leave him alone. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. But look, let's get ourselves into this village before we wrap things up here. Here we are. And look at this. We've got quests everywhere by the looks of things. New location discovered. Gorhard, you discovered a new location. You're now able to fast travel to this location from your world map by hitting M. If you'd like to fast travel, press 3 to switch from local map to the world map. And if we go 3... Here on the world map, you can enter locations and select them you've discovered and fast travel. There we go. So you can see we could, for example, go back to the Ailstar Tower. I don't think we can go to Arden's hut yet, and we can go to the Stone Candle Mine. So you don't have to run around everywhere. It's kind of cool like that.
Just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
I'm exhausted.
Go back to your business. Go on.
And you can see, like most other games, you've got a bright yellow exclamation mark above quest givers. It's very simple. You can still go around and smash chickens. Unlike Skyrim, I can smash as many chickens as I like, and I am not going to get any penalties. Press H when the skull icon appears to enter aggressive mode, which allows you to attack friendly targets. Now that's very important, by the way, because at the moment I can't attack friendly targets. Alright, so you can see nothing there. But if I hit H, there we go, you are now in aggressive mode. Warning, assaulting civilians is a crime, so be prepared for them to call the guards. You can press H again to disable aggressive mode at any time, and I'm going to do that. So there we go. So you know, knowing my luck, yeah, exactly. Here is the Golden Age Academy. We can go inside places like this.
The Red Legion is about.
And this is going to give us alchemic quests. So for example, talk to this person.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse.
So you can see here this character provides services, and you can enter their services menu.
Why ask questions when you could never... If you must only my apprentice, Gart, and I knew of my work on... I do not deserve such goodwill. I'm not... Once you've ensured Gart's safety...
So if we go shop, here we go, so you can see they are actually a shop, and we can sell all junk. There we go. Sold 9 junk items for 14 gold. Brilliant. And you can see we've got 538 gold, and we can buy all of these regen potions, etc, etc, etc. They've got worn legging. Oh, sold items there, so we can buy all of those back.
Must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, goodbye.
So we could talk to her, but we've just got ourselves another quest. So if we go into the into the log, you can see recipe for trouble here. Find Nana's apprentice. If I hit enter on that and then go outside, it will actually point us in that general direction. So we can pick up all of these side quests in the game. We hit map. There we are. So it's out over there. So it's very much like an MMO. You can choose which quests you want. You don't have to do them all if you don't want to. It's very pretty. It's lots of fun. Look at those graphics, folks. I highly recommend this game. And in fact, I don't know about you guys in the US, but here in Australia, this game is currently $20 on the Xbox 360. Now, I have played it on the Xbox 360 and it looks just as pretty. It honestly looks exactly the same, and in fact the graphics are made for the 360, so I highly recommend. I mean, look, you get to play it on a controller from the comfort of your own couch. It is a great game to have on the 360, and you will spend hundreds and hundreds of hours being thoroughly entertained by the great graphics, the smooth gameplay, all of the side quests, the crafting, the great story, and of course most importantly all the weapons and the amazing combat animations. Absolutely. Now, thank you, says everyone. Well, thank you. I'd like to thank everybody in the YouTube live stream today who came and joined us. Thank you very much. As always, we do it for you. We've got lots of people asking what is going on with the rest of the week. Tomorrow we have The Sims 3. There is no Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. It is The Sims 3. So no Friday night live stream because Reggie is actually going to be having to go to the dentist and get her wisdom teeth out. And so tomorrow night we're actually going to be recording our Let's Play series, which is good news for you guys, because what that means is that we've got the Let's Play series reappearing on Monday night, our time. Here in Australia, there will be an episode loaded up. So back to the normal schedule because I'll be back to work. And that means the normal Let's Plays will occur. And of course, all these live streams will be stopping, unfortunately. But tomorrow's live stream is The Sims 3. And then the day after that is very cool. We've got a WoW live stream. And that's going to be dungeon running with the good folk from Distant World and Pink Yeti Army. We're going to be doing some low-level and high-level dungeons there. Whatever takes our fancy with Rust and Co. and Midi and Catella and Blind and Jinx and everybody, Merrick and Co. Can't wait for that. And Steph, we will be doing that the day after tomorrow. And then finally, the last live stream of our holiday series will be DC Universe Online, and that will be on Sunday my time or Saturday your time. And of course, we're going to be rolling with the mighty Superzeroes, and that's going to bring a close to our holiday live stream series. So there you go, folks. Hope that's all the information that you needed. Hope you enjoyed this stream. Like I say, I highly recommend going and getting this game, especially for the Xbox 360. I'm not sure if it's available on Steam. I bought this in the shop for $9 because it was on sale. Definitely recommend it. So I need to get out of here, guys. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and my little character Seraph is here, and I'm definitely going to be streaming this one again in the future. So I'm saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then. And